The Sloka in chapter 1, the Sloka 1. Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyuchavaha Mamakaha Pandavachaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. In detail, O Sanjay, what are my sons and the sons of my younger brother Pandu, and who are so eager to fight in this land of righteousness, Kurukshetra? Joy. The Gita begins with Dhritarashtra asking Sanjaya to explain in detail. Vyasa begins the Bhagavad Gita with the word Dharma. Dharma should be practiced by everyone and Dharma should be followed by everyone. Dharma practice is very important for everyone. When Dharma is protected, that Dharma protects us. That's why it is said, Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha in Gita. Lord Sri Krishna empathized. Dharma Samsthapanardaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. He said that I will be born in every age to establish Dharma. Therefore, Dharma is the most important wealth for humanity. That's why this land of Bharat has become a land of righteousness. Kurukshetra is in such a land of Bharat. The Kuru destiny flourished in the name of the Kuru king. The Kuru king plowed and leveled the field to perform the yajna. That is why this place is said to have been named Kurukshetra. It is said that Parshurama, who completely eradicated the Kshatriya caste, offered his father Tarpana here with their blood, and that the blood of those Kshatriyas was spread in 5 ways, and its name is Shamantaka Panchakam, which is located in this Kurukshetra. In such a Kurukshetra, the Pandavas and Kauravas prepared to fight for the kingdom. This verse begins with Dharmakshetra asking Sanjaya, and Dhritarashtra means one who wears the kingdom. That is, the king of the Kuru kingdom. Dhritarashtra did not earn this Kuru kingdom. It was earned by his ancestors. He had the nature of considering that what was his as his own. Many of us have this quality. This land existed before we were born. This land will exist even after we are gone. But for the 100 years we live on this land, we think that this land is mine. We develop an image attached to the land that is not ours. We go through many struggles to protect the land that is there and to occupy the land that is not there. We step on many obstacles. We see here that there are people who will even kill them for a cent of land. That is ignorance. The Bhagavad Gita is what removes this ignorance. Sanjaya is the charioteer of Dhritarashtra. The innermost, the wise, it is said that Samak Jayati Sanjaya. That means he who was conquered the sense and the mind. He is one who does not differentiate between you and me. He is brave enough to say that which is as it is, having received the grace of Vyasa. Sanjaya had the great fortune of listening to the Mukta Gita of Sri Krishna. He was able to get a vision of the universe. Kurukshetra is the vast Kurubhumi, which is under the control of Kuru king. Many sages and sages have built their hermitages there are doing penance. It is believed that in the past Brahma, Indra, and Agni performed penance here, and the Kuru Maharaja, the founder of the Kuru dynasty, performed many righteous deeds in this place. Currently, it is in the state of Punjab. Now, the Pandavas, Kauravas, and their allied kings are all ready to fight together in Kurukshetra, the land of righteousness. Their armies are 18 Akshahinis. One Akshayini means 21,870 chariots and 21,870 elephants, 65,610 horses, and 10,950 men. All of them together are called one Akshayini. Such Akshahinis stood 7 on the side of the Pandavas and 11 on the side of the Kauravas. And to fight with so many lakhs of people, a vast land was needed. This Kurubhumi was chosen for that. Until then, the Kurubhumi, which was adorned with the smoke of Homa, the chants of the Vedas, and the colorful huts had turned into Kurukshetra with the shouts of war, the exercise of weapons, the use of weapons, and the shouts of soldiers. Our body is also Kurukshetra. In it, if good thoughts are the Pandavas' army, then evil thoughts are the Kauravas' army. And the conflict between them is the Kurukshetra war. When a person is born, his or her mind is pure, calm, and innocent. As we grow up, the selfishness of this is mine and that is yours, the difference of opinion that you are different from me, the greed of wanting this all for myself and not giving it to you, the hatred of not liking you, the jealousy of not having this much and not having this much gradually turn our minds and intellects into Kurukshetra. There is a constant conflict between good and evil. Sometimes good wins, sometimes evil wins. Because of this happens and sorrow come one after the other. This is the ocean of samsara. To get out of this ocean, we need a strong boat. That is the Bhagavad Gita. And the rudder is the Guru. One can cross this ocean of samsara by boarding the boat of the Bhagavad Gita with the help of the Guru. That's Sri Krishna. Dhritarashtra was born blind, and since the Pandav king went to the forest, he was the king. But his desire for the kingdom did not diminish. He had a strong desire to establish a kingdom for his sons, the Kauravas, after him. In fact, both the Pandavas and the Kauravas were his sons, but Dhritarashtra's divisiveness and did not allow him to see them as equals. That's why he felt divisiveness about what the Pandavas were doing. And Sanjaya answered the question asked by Dhritarashtra in this way. The chapter 1 and Sloka begins in this Sloka.